today at their summer fair, an annual event where we gather the community to help support P2P programs both in Ethiopia and here in Toronto. We service the Ethiopian and Eritrean community with mental health and wellness programs under our Sound the Horn initiative. And we also originally were an orphan sponsorship program, which we still have running today, 25 years later from when it was originally founded in 1999.
This is a community organization. We've been serving our community for 25 years. As you all know, for those of you who know, we got started 25 years ago with, a lot of the founders are here, actually, concerned citizens who cared about our community when
የብርሃን ቴሌቪዥን ተከታታዮች በቅድሚያ እንደምን ሰነበታችሁ እያልን የብርሃን ቴሌቪዥን ባልደረባ ከሆነው ከኢሳያስ ጋር በክሪስቲ ፒትስ እዚህ ቁጭ ብለናል። ክሪስቲ ፒትስ እንግዲህ ዛሬ ፒ2ፒ ካናዳ የ5ኛ ዓመትን በዓል ምክንያት በማድረግና እንዲሁም በየዓመቱ የሚያደርገውን በዓል በዚህ በክሪስቲ ፒትስ በማክበር ላይ ይገኛል። በተለይ ወጣቱ ትውልድ በአሁኑ ሰዓት በፒ2ፒ ካናዳ በመሳተፍ ላይ ይገኛል። ኢሳያስ አጠገብ ያለ የብርሃን ቴሌቪዥን ባልደረባ ኢሳያስ እንዴት ተመለከትከው?
እንግዲህ ገና ሲጀምር ነው፣ በደንብ አልጀመረም። ሞቅ ሲል እንግዲህ እና ያለም ወደ ኋላ ላይ ማለት ነው። አሁን ስንት ሰዓት ነው?
አሁን
እና ያለን ጥሩ ነው፣ ግን እንደ ኢትዮጵያ ማህበር ዝግጅት ይመስላል።
እና በተለይ በየዓመቱ እያሻሻሉ ነው የመጡት። ከዚህ በፊት ዝም ብሎ ወካቶን እንጂ ድንኳን ምናምን
ተማቀው ያው ሩጫ የነበረው ነው በብዛት የነበረው እሱ ነበር። ይሄ አሁን ለየት ያለ መሰለኝ አይደለ? በጣም ደስ የሚል ነው። እንግዲህ ምግብ፣ መጠጥ፣ በርገር፣ አሁን ደግሞ እኛም ቡና እየጠጣን ነው። ገቢው ለፒ2ፒ ካናዳ ነው። እንግዲህ የህፃናቶች መጫወቻም እዛ ጋር ይታየኛል። እንግዲህ ከዚህ በኋላ ዞር እያለን ፕሮግራሙን ዲጄም ዘፋኝም ሊኖር ይችላል፣ ግን በጣም ደስ የሚል ነው። በተለይ የአየር ሁኔታውን ዛሬ በጣም ቆንጆ ቀን ነው። ዝናብ ፎርካስት የለም። አቨሬጅ 25 26 ነው መሰለኝ 27። ስለዚህ በጣም ቆንጆ ነው። ቤት ውስጥ ያላችሁ ሰዎች በሙሉ ወጣችሁ እዚህ ነው።
Welcome everyone. እንኳን ደህና መጣችሁ. Welcome to the P2P family. As many of you know, this year is the 25th year anniversary of People to People Canada. Give it up, please. Again, welcome to every one of you. Thank you so much for making the time in this very sunny, very warm and very nice summer afternoon. We're going to lift up your spirits with various activities. Already, as you know, to my left here, the first tent to my left is the main People to People Canada P2P tent, where you can get any information, any and all information that you need about P2P, from where we started to where we have been, where we are now, and where we're going. And then next is Taibu, led by, he needs no introduction to the people of Toronto, Liban Gabramichael. Taibu is the preeminent community health center in Scarborough, but also in the Greater Toronto area. They do amazing work looking after the underserved community here in Toronto, health-wise, and Bunnabar, all the way from Windsor. They roast coffee from Ethiopia, from everywhere, and make sure you make time to visit their tent and see what's going on there. And next to them, we have New Nakpa, an Eritrean-led youth organization that engages in various youth programs to empower youth here in the community. And Horizon Academy, which is another youth-led organization that do amazing work here in Toronto, again, looking after the mental, the physical, the academic, and the overall development needs of youth in Toronto. And then all the way there, we have Go. Go is an Amharic word that translates into, Berhan will help me. Yeah, dawn or dusk, take your pick. Nigat in Amharic, yes. Yes. For many, many years, where many Ethiopian psychiatrists have benefited in terms of training and development and being ready to hit the road and look after people's mental health in Ethiopia. A very special guest, Dr. Dawit Wandemaganyo, all the way from Addis Ababa. Dr. Dawit is a medical professor at Addis Ababa University in the psychiatric department, and he does a lot of amazing work. And we'll probably get him to say a couple of words later in the afternoon. So there you have it. Enjoy yourselves. I know the sun is a little hard right now, but it will come down pretty soon, and this place will be really cool, and you'll enjoy yourselves a little bit even better than you are right now. At this point, I will call upon the current president of P2P, the one and only Misraq Lissanu, to say a few words.
Thank you, Gionie. Everybody, welcome. And I want to thank you all for being here. One of the things that you forgot to mention, Gabeta, Ips, and food is also being served today. So I just wanted to also call them out and thank you. They've been supporting us year after year. So I just want to also say that. I also want to thank all our media partners, Berhan, Addis Kenya, Ethio Fidel, and everybody else as well, who is here supporting us years after year. As you all know, I am the current. Okay. So welcome everyone. Thank you for your support. We've been here for 25 years. 25 years serving. Yes, clap your hand because you need to clap your hand for yourself. This is a community organization. We've been serving our community for 25 years. As you all know, for those of you who know, we got started 25 years ago with, a lot of the founders are here, actually. Concerned citizens who cared about our community when, at the peak of HIV/AIDS, when a lot of our brothers and sisters and our children were dying, and they were diagnosed, and there were also stigmatism against them. So, concerned citizens who cared. We started with I think 22 orphan children initially, and now we're currently at 300 on a yearly basis. And over the years, with the auxiliary programs that we have done, we have helped kids who've been orphaned or vulnerable children, over 3,000 kids. We have kids who go from elementary school all the way to university. They are making a difference in this world. And these are kids that were left behind. And because of each one of you guys, they're able to give back to the community. And a lot of our kids are coming back to the orphanages, helping. We have doctors, engineers, teachers, all kinds of amazing students. If you ever go to Ethiopia, please go visit them. Because once you see them, there's no going back. You see the difference that we're making. The other thing I wanted to talk about also is, look around. This is the first time that we see different organizations coming together under the P2P umbrella, because it is very important that we lock hands and make a difference together. We can't no longer be siloed and make a difference for our community. Our community is growing, and it's very important that we come together and make a difference. Okay? So what are we up to lately? We still have kids that we're helping on a daily basis. We have not even started gotten to the iceberg of the orphaned and vulnerable children. It's $1 a day, every dollar that you give towards the children actually goes to the children. So it's $1 a day. If you have not sponsored a child, I urge you to sponsor a child. If you can't do it by yourself, do it as a mahabar or a group. We have kids who are university students or high school students who have come together and actually sponsored a child because they can't do it out of their own allowance or something. So I urge you today to actually make a difference for a child because we are the privileged ones here. So one of the asks I have is the sponsorship. Second, the other thing that we do here now is the Sound the Horn Mental Health Initiative. It's a transition program. We're helping kids back home, but we're also helping our youth and our community here. It is important. We have a thriving community. There's a lot of professionals, but there's also a lot of people who need support and help and mentorship. So through the Sound the Horn program, this transition program is focused on mental health of the youth who are going from high school to university or college or technical school, or those kids who are, or the youth, I won't call them the youth, who are transitioning from college or university to the workforce. And as you all know, and I'm so proud of our volunteers who are newcomers. There's a lot of newcomers within the community who are youth. They don't know where to go and how to get guided. So what we have is a mentorship program. We kicked off the mentorship program thanks to funding from Taibu, from the NAPSI, which is the Network for Advancing Black Youth and Association, and the Black Opportunity Fund. We're able to actually make a difference. We kicked off the mentorship program. We started off with 36 students and youth last year, and we did so well that we actually did a second cohort. So I do want you, if there is anybody, I don't care if you're a professional, I don't care if you're a student, I don't care if you're a youth, everybody needs a mentor. Everybody, at any level. So if you need a mentor, we encourage you to actually sign up at our booth over there at the Sound the Horn program and make sure that you either sign up to be a mentor or a mentee. The other thing that we are doing is also asset mapping. So as you can see, there's so many organizations doing so much within our community for autism, for disabled kids, for elderly, for the youth, but no one knows about it. No one knows where to go and get help for mental health, for instance, right? So what we have done is we're developing an app for our community. So when you're looking for, let's say, translation services, mental health services, mentorship programs, that app, you Google it, you actually put in what you're looking for, and it's an asset mapping catered and customized for our community. So if you want to learn more about it as well, go over there at our booth, and that's something that we're doing, and this is through a funding that we got as well. So I encourage you to get involved. I will tell you, involvement is important. And I want to talk to the youth who are talking back there, Alex and everybody else, I want you to pay attention. Because 15 years ago, I was like you guys, 15-year-old, 18-year-old, volunteering for P2P. And I had a chance to actually, I guess, fine-tune my leadership skills. The importance, the passion, and the love for community service came through P2P for me. So I encourage you, because you will learn leadership. You will learn, leading without authority. What does that mean? I have learned so much from the board members who actually took me, on their side. And I volunteered, just like you guys, doing face painting, decorating some here and there, cleaning up once in a while. And I had a chance to actually learn so much from this organization. So please get involved. High school students, I know you need your volunteer hours. Come and volunteer for us. You would do a lot of things here for P2P. You're going to make a difference. So I do encourage you to come and volunteer on a regular basis. Adults, professionals, please come sign up to be mentors as well, because our community needs each other. We can't do this by ourselves. So with that, I want to thank you. And Yoni, I'll pass it to you.
Yep. Thank you, Mimi. Please give her a hand.
Exactly here. And I think I know all of you, all board members, 16 years ago, I was here. I spent in Canada maybe 18 years of my life, McGill, U of T, and I was working with the community. I was one of the founding partners of P2P. It was so nice to work with everybody in the community, and it was the drive, working with youth. And I don't know if you've heard of the young diplomats that are now, I know, quite grown up and each have their own careers and leadership skills. I spent 9 years in Middle East working in healthcare, but never left. And my heart was always my community, the Habesha community, the youth. I have my own children. I gave birth to my daughter and son, Alex and Lishan, who are now 15, 16 years. I'm back in Toronto, working back and forth in Ethiopia, but also in Kenya and West Africa. I will be actively involved with P2P moving forward. I'm happy to, we have a community of leaders, of mentors. I would like to make sure there's a link back to this community back home, but not only back home, Ethiopia, Eritrea, but Africa overall. The community needs us. The community needs each other to speak to the youth. We need leadership. We need guidance. I'm here. I'm so proud of you, Mimie. She's a sister to me, a friend. Bjorn, thank you so much for everything that you've done, and I can't wait to be back and contribute back with everybody.
Thank you, Maraki. Thank you very much, Maraki. And now I think one of the other programs that we have this afternoon is an actual walkathon.
Thank you.
That alumni from Lycée Gebramariam in Addis have organized to raise funds for P2P. The captain, Abbara, is right here. Do you want to tell people what to do, Abbe?
Thank you, Gil. So yeah, the dedicated alumni of Lycée Gebramariam in Addis Ababa, probably the best school in Addis, the coolest people. So we have really, it goes without saying, there's a lot of Lycée alumni that are involved even here, whether it's with P2P, with Go, and so on. So, they are dedicated to making meaningful impact in our community. And today we're just, they're raising funds through pledge forms, and we'll do a walkathon as a group and raise funds. So we're going to be starting that soon. But before we start, also just a couple more things. In terms of food, we know we have Gabata, they have tips. We have agalgel, we have nice vegetarian injera lasagna, pizza, there's burger and hot dogs for the kids. And last but not least, remember we have the bar. There's beer, but there's also the most valuable thing, I think right now, LCBO is closed, but we have booze. So there's gonna be booze over there, so make your way there in a little bit, so wait for that. Also, raffle tickets. I know a lot of you have already picked up raffle tickets. There are volunteers that are walking around and selling raffle tickets. The grand prize is Ethiopian Airlines ticket, where you can use it anywhere where Ethiopian Airlines flies. Also, there are 2 concert tickets. So pick up your raffle tickets, and good luck, everybody. And Lycée alumni, we go for our walk. Okay, take care.
Thank you, Abbe. I just have to say that I take exception to the statement, the coolest crowd.
ጤና ይስጥልኝ። ስሜ ታሪክ ነው። ከጎህ ድርጅት በጎ አድራጎት ድርጅት ሜምበር ነኝ። ከጓደኞቼ ጋር ከወዳጆቼ ጋር ተሰብስበን የኢትዮጵያዊ አዛውንቶችን የአውቲዝም ቤተሰቦችን ማገልገል መርዳት ተሰባስበን ማህበረሰቡን ለመርዳት በሲኒየርም ሆነ በዚህ መንገድ ልናገለግል ተነስተናል። ለብቻችን አልነበርን ለመጀመር ብለን አይደለም። በዛ ጊዜ ሲኒየር ፕሮግራሞች አልነበሩምና ይሄንን ነገር ለምን አንሰራም ብለን የተነሳሳ ነው። በእውነት ለመናገር ግን አንዴ ከጀመርን በኋላ ሌሎችም እንዳሉ ሰምተናል። ግን አብረን ለመስራት አሁንም ዝግጁ ነን። አሁንም እየሰራን ያለ ነው። አሁን ጎህ ከተመሰረተ 1 አመት ሆኖታል። በዚህ 1 አመት ውስጥ 4 ፕሮግራሞች 5 ፕሮግራሞች አድርገናል። በማሰባሰብ አክቲቪቲ በማድረግ ኢንፎርሜሽን በመካፈል ማህበረሰቡን ይረዳል ብለን ያሰብናቸውን ጉዳዮች ፕሮግራሞች እያወያየን እስካሁን አለ። ኑ ተሰብሰቡ፣ ወተን እንረዳዳ፣ መርዳት የምንችል እንርዳ፣ መረዳት የሚፈልግ ይምጣ ይጠይቅ፣ ያለውን ነገር በመልስ ይዘን እንመጣለን። እኔም ጓደኞቼም ለዚህ ዝግጁ ነን። 1 አመት ፕላናችንን ባሰብነው መንገድ ሄዶልናል። ስለዚህ በጣም ጥሩ ጉልበት ሰጥቶናል። የ3 አመት ፕላናችንን ደግሞ አሁን እየሰራን ነው። 5 አመት ፕላናችን ግን ለሁሉም ጠቃሚ ለሁሉም አበርቺ የሆነ ነገር ይዘን እንመጣለን ብዬ አስባለሁ። እየሰራን ነው። በዛ ላይ በጠቅላላው ሁሉንም ሰው አመሰግናለሁ። አዘ ቶሮንቲያን ቶሮንቶ ውስጥ ያሉ አዛውንቶች እስካሁን አምነውን ስለመጡ እኛ ጋራ አብረው ሊሰሩ ስላሰቡ ጓደኞቼ አብረውኝ ስለተጋገዝን አብረን ስለሰራን እንዲሁም ደግሞ ኦቲዝም ፕሮግራሙ ላይ ዶክተር የምስራችን ዶክተር ሰላምን በጣም አርጌ ላከብርና ላመሰግን እወዳለሁ። ዶክተር ሰላምና ዶክተር የምስራች በኦቲዝሙ ግሩፕ በጣም አርገው እየረዱን ነው። እሱም 2 ኢቨንት አካሂደናል። እዛም ላይ እየሰራን ነው። በጣም አበረታች በጣም ጥሩ ጉልበት የሚሰጥ ስራ እየሰራን ነው። አምሾር ሁላችንም በዛ እንስማማለን። የበለጠ እንሰራለን። የበለጠ ጎበዝ ሆነን እንመለሳለን ከናንተ ጋር። ብርሃን ስላደረክልን ደግሞ ጊዜና ስለሰጠህን ጊዜ በጣም አርገን እናከብራለን። እግዚአብሔር ይስጥልን ሁል ጊዜ። ሌላ በዋስትናም ሆነ በሌሎች እድሮችም በሌላ ጉዳዮችም ስለምንገናኝ ስራ አገልግሎትህን በጣም አርጌ አከብራለሁ። እግዚአብሔር ይስጥልን።
ጤና ይስጥልኝ። ስሜ ኤልሳቤት ሰማሽ ሽኩር ይባላል። አንድ የጎህ በጎ አድራጎት ወይም ቮለንቲር ነኝ። እኔ የምለው ይህንን ፕላትፎርም ስለፈጠሩልን ጎሆችን እናመሰግናለን። ለህዝቡም ደግሞ የምለው መተን አብረን ተራዳተን ኮሚኒቲያችንን እናገልግል ላለሁኝ አመሰግናለሁ።
Okay. Hello, I'm Orit Awaka. I'm here today with Women's Health and Women's Hands Community Health Center. We're a community health center that provides primary health care services to racialized women in Toronto and the GTA. We have a variety of different services at our center. We have dietitians, mental health therapists, doctors, nurses, etc. And we have also a bunch of projects going on. One of those projects is an HIV prevention project. So as through that project, we're here doing outreach. We're here distributing HIV self-test kits for free, and we're talking to you and everyone here about overall sexual health, what we do at our center, and we have free goodies here as well. So yeah, we're happy.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Nanti, and I work at Women's Health and Women's Hands as the Research and Outreach Coordinator. So Women's Health has been around for 2 decades plus now. We are located on 2 Carlton Street, and like my colleague has already said, we provide services to ACB women and folks that identify as women, so African, Caribbean and Black women, as well as South Asian women. And Women's Health is one of a kind. We're the first of a kind in all of North America. Is it North America? Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, so what we do is very unique because we only provide services to women, and the folks that work at Women's Health are also all folks that identify as women and are also racialized women, so African, Caribbean, Latino, South Asian women. So yeah, that's who we are.
My name is Oshera Mwangi. I am one of the peers who do the outreach program for distributing the self-kits for HIV. And one of the challenges that we do face is like we approach people and they think like we sell them, but we usually encourage them like to take them because it's free of charge.
Okay. So it's important to come out, to come grab these self-test kits, make sure you're getting tested and making sure that you know your status, you know your partner's status, just to keep yourself safe, to keep everyone around you safe, and just taking control of your own health, keeping it in your hands. That's women's health in women's hands. Yes.
Okay, my name is Rebecca Asfo, owner of Bunna Bar. I came from Windsor, Ontario. I'm representing Windsor community and also the Ethiopian Windsor community. I sell traditional clothes, traditional Ethiopian clothes, and roast coffee and green coffee. So my message today is unity. I would like everyone to unite no matter where they're from. There's a lot of conflicts, but we can unite and we can work together, and also please help black business owners. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Melissa. I'm a diabetes nurse educator at Taibu Community Health Center. And our center is aimed at providing primary care services and health promotion to the residents of Malvern. We are here today to provide awareness and education on chronic diseases such as diabetes and hypertension, and to promote the health of the community.
So we have on our table, we're demonstrating examples of portion sizes for various foods and food groups. And we have a plate that helps to show folks how to portion foods on their plate. We also have an assortment of educational resources tailored to diabetes education. And we have some other information around staying healthy with managing high blood pressure.
Awesome. So hello, my name is Asma, and I am a healthcare assistant this summer at Taibu. For my message for the community is to eat well, eat accordingly, and to, of course, enjoy the community events that are happening today.
So being a member of Taibu, we do believe in community engagement to help with promotion, health prevention. So we're here engaging with the community here today so we can get more awareness, more education, and help to provide, again, a better health system for everyone here.
Hello, my name is Colin Heron. I'm a medical student working with Taibu for the summer. It's been really amazing to work with great staff at Taibu, learn from them, and get to see how they support the community and making sure that the people that they serve are living healthy lives.
All right, so Tavika Shaw, Manager Primary Care Services at Taibu, which you've heard about before, but I'm here with lovely representation of our staff, and it really shows the work that Taibu does in terms of empowering students and exposing them to opportunities within our healthcare system, working with our nurse practitioner and our nurses to talk about chronic disease prevention, and of course having our lovely Asma, who's a student with us as well. So it is great to be here in the community where we can bring information to where people are versus waiting for them to come to our center. So we love this type of engagement, and we find this type of work impactful.
Hi, my name is Wumi Datun. I am working with P2P as an intern. So P2P is, as she said, an orphan sponsorship program that also has a youth mentorship program, and we also building a camp website for community needs. So if you're a youth and you're looking to expand your community, if you're looking to network, meet new people, I would say P2P is the place to be. Summer Fair is the place to be. We do have other events like this throughout the year. And yeah, we would love to have you as part of our community.
I'd say a message that I have for the youth is to be the change that you want to see. It starts with you, and volunteering and getting involved with P2P is a great way to train yourself to be a leader.
ተፈሪ ንጉሴ ይባላለሁ። እንግዲህ በፒቱፒ ውስጥ ከተጀመረ አካባቢ ጀምሮ ስሳተፍ ቆይቻለሁ። አሁንም ይሄው እንግዲህ 25ኛ ዓመታችን ያከበርን ነው። ይሄን 25 ዓመት እንግዲህ የፒቱፒ እዚህ ደረጃ ላይ እንዲደርስ ከመሰረቱ የመሰረቱት ከዛም እየተቀባበሉ እዚህ ያደረሱት በጽኑ መሰረት ላይ መሰረቱት ስለሆነ ይሄው ጠንክሮ እዚህ ደረጃ ሊደርስ ችሏል። ይሄንን ያደረጋችሁ ለዚህ የከፈላችሁ የተባበራችሁ ህፃናትን ደግሞ የረዳችሁ ሁሉ እግዚአብሔር ውለታችሁን ይክፈላችሁና በዚህ ልትኮሩ ይገባል። ለወደፊትም ደግሞ እንግዲህ ፒፕል ቱ ፒፕል ጠንክሮ ብዙ ልጆችን የሚረዳበት ይሄ እንግዲህ አጭር ጊዜ ፕሮግራም ነው። የአጭር ጊዜ ፕላናችን ፒቱፒ ብዙ ህፃናትን እንዲረዳ ማድረግ ነው። የረጅም ጊዜ ፕሮግራማችን ደግሞ ፒቱፒን ማጥፋት ነው፣ ማፍረስ። ፒቱፒን ማፍረስ ማለት ተረጂ ህፃናት የሌሉበት ሁሉም ተምሮ ጤናው ተጠብቆ የሚኖርባት ዓለም መመስረት የሚለው ስለሆነ ነው። ይህንን ለማድረግ ደግሞ አሁንም እንደዚሁ ለሌላ የጠነከረ ጊዜ የሁላችሁም ድጋፍና ትብብር ያስፈልጋል። እስካሁን ላደረጋችሁትም ለሚዲያዎችም ለሁላችሁም እንኳን ደስ አላችሁ። በጣም እናመሰግናለን። አሁንም እንግዲህ ፒፕል ቱ ፒፕል ካናዳን እዚህ ያደረሱት በተለያየ ጊዜ ወጣቶች ናቸው። ህጻናትን በመርዳት ስፖንሰር በማድረግ በቮለንቲር በማድረግ በፈቃደኝነት አገልግሎት አሁንም እያንዳንዱ ዜጋ እያንዳንዱ የከተማችን ነዋሪ ወጣትም ሁሉም በፈቃደኝነት አገልግሎት እዚሁ ፒቱፒን መርዳት ደግሞ በጣም ይጠበቃል። እኔ ላለፉት 25 ዓመታት ደግሞ እንደዚሁ በፒፕል ቱ ፒፕል የተለያዩ ደረጃዎች በፈንድሬዚንግ በቫይስ ፕሬዚደንትነት በፕሬዚደንትነት የተለያዩ ጊዜዎች እንግዲህ 10 ምናምን ዓመታት አገልግያለሁ። አሁን ደግሞ ወጣቶች ያንን ተቀብለው እያስተላለፉ ነው። በዛ ደግሞ በጣም ደስተኛ ነኝ። በዚሁ ቀጥሉ፣ ጠንክሩ። ቴንክ ዩ።
ዳዊት እባላለሁኝ። የገበታ ቶሮንቶ ፋውንደር ነኝ። ገበታ ቶሮንቶ ላይ ካተሪንግ ፋርመርስ ማርኬቶች ላይ
Hello, it's Nati from Habesha Youth Association.
It's Joel.
And we're just here to tell you about our amazing barbecue we're going to be having at Christie Pitts Park next week right here. Next week, July 27th at 4 p.m. So I want everyone to show up, bring your kids. There's going to be lots of food. There's going to be lots of music, lots of great people to meet, and just an overall place for the community to meet. So show up, enjoy the food, and enjoy the vibes.